It's May 8, 1945, and World War II is coming to an end. The defeat of Nazi Germany is imminent, and the people of the Soviet Union are preparing to celebrate the now infamous Victory Day. On May 9th, the people of Moscow and beyond will flood the streets with pride and patriotism, honoring the heroic efforts of the brave soldiers who had sacrificed it all for their country. Fast forward to 2021, and the tensions between Russia and Ukraine have been elevated to boiling point yet again. On Monday, Russia launched its biggest wave of drone strikes on Ukraine in months, escalating the attacks as the country prepared for its May 9th celebration. Ukraine is determined not to let the holiday become a Russian excuse for aggression. It has broken off tradition, becoming the first former Soviet republic to officially mark Victory Day on the 8th instead of the 9th. During his address to the nation, President Volodymyr Zelensky reiterated the importance of remembering that day and acknowledged the shared history between the two countries, saying, recalling the heroism of millions of Ukrainians in that war against Nazism, we see the same heroism in the actions of our soldiers today. The Moscow-based parade, on the other hand, has been cancelled or heavily curtailed due to a number of reasons, one of those being the costly winter offensive in Ukraine, which has so far yielded few results. The only prize-worthy victory for Russia would be the seizure of the ruined eastern city of Bakhmut, and it is precisely here that Ukrainians have kept their troops on the defensive, in the contention that if Moscow got what it wanted, there would be little to celebrate. Kyiv spoke of 60 Iranian-made kamikaze drones unleashed against the country, of which 36 were shot down prior to reaching their target, some leaving behind debris which marked injury on the ground. Odessa reported 3 people injured and a food warehouse on fire due to a missile strike, while Kyiv's 2 passenger airports were thought to have been hit with debris, as were 2 separate districts in the capital's region, totaling injuries up to 5 people. Presently, it is the fight against evil that occupies Ukraine, a fight they must win if they are to celebrate a meaningful Victory Day. All of Ukraine awaits the news of the commencement of their army's well-prepped counter-offensive and the reclaim of Bakhmut, a counter-offensive that may well be the most imperative battle in Europe since World War II. So as we remember the heroes and the honor of the Soviet Union in celebrating Victory Day, we recognize the boldness and bravery behind their modern Ukrainian counterparts, taking their stand against the same evil the Soviet Union had had to endure. And finally, the question remains, will the heroics of our modern fighters be rewarded with a bittersweet victory, or will their efforts merely be added to a list of costly defeats?